no large part to that Washington Post story. Contrary to that story damaging Trump, it doesn't damage Trump. It damages, if anybody, Obama and the Democrats. Look, a blank checkbook, and he can go anywhere. And he can keep going until he finds somebody who's done something wrong and then make a point of it. While it appears to be, and I'm not trying to jump the gun here, sharing with you this sixth sense that I've had ever since that Washington Post story. And I'll do more of that, of course, as the program unfolds. I'm just giving you the overview of it here now. I mean, everywhere, even Pencil Neck, Adam Schiff, numbers of Democrats are being urged to drop it, move on to something else, jobs, the economy, what have you. A Harvard poll shows that 2/3 of the American people are fed up with the story. They don't think there's anything there, and it's damaging the country. It's a Harvard poll done by Mark Penn, former Clinton pollster, who has been on the warpath trying to get the Democrats to stop this by using several polls, this one being the most recent. So while it appears to be unraveling, over here Mueller can do whatever he wants and is hiring even more anti-Trump leftists, Obamaites and Hillaryites, and some of them are, I mean, just 1,000% total partisans. Dilemma dichotomy to witness. So I make if the momentum leaves, if the whole Trump colluding with Russia story and obstruction, if that unravels, where does that leave Mueller? And public opinion is going to have some impact, on how much it have some impact on Mueller's investigation in terms of the people caring, supporting it, or what have you. Understand, the media can continue to do whatever they want because they have no accountability like elected people do. Speaking of CNN, did you see they had to withdraw, retract, and apologize for a phony story about all this? They ran a story that one of Trump's assistants involved in the entire Russia collusion story, and they had to take it down. They had to withdraw it. They took it off the website, apologized for it, and they have instituted new procedures now before any such story gets published anywhere or broadcast anywhere in the CNN empire. The news made about this, but it was, I mean, if they took this story down, you could see them taking every story down. I mean, other news out there today, the Supreme Court, ladies and gentlemen, has upheld Trump's travel ban and has reinstated it. Now, it's an example of how silly and stupid we have been since Trump was, not us. There has been no question that Trump was totally constitutionally within his rights to issue this travel ban. An act of Congress that we read to you many times explicitly granted to Trump the official constitutional powers to do exactly what he did and more if he wanted to in his travel ban. It was stayed by all these lower courts and then upheld by the U.S. Ninth Circuit, and the Supreme Court reinstated it and said they're going to hear arguments in October. What this means, Trump was right. Trump had full authority to do what he did. The media experts were wrong. All these judges who said that they were going to stay the travel ban because of what Trump had said during the campaign trail, and all of this enlightened intellectual him-hawing back and forth on cable TV, which was an embarrassing joke to anybody who knows the Constitution and the law, has just been blown to smithereens. Given that courts, including the Supreme Court, allow or deny stays,